In the kingdom of Eldenmark, a land of green valleys and silver mountains, a shadow was growing. From the north, the cursed Frostlands awoke, ruled by Scarith, the ice demon king. When Princess Eloria vanished near the border, whispers turned to fear. No knight dared venture into the eternal winter, except one. Sir Aric Fenrith, the Silver Wolf Knight, accepted the quest without hesitation. "I will bring the princess home," he vowed to the queen, "and I will end the demon's tyranny." Aric rode north, his horse Stormhoof carrying him through biting winds and blade-like snows. The air grew heavy, thick with whispers and crawling shadows. At the Frostfang Pass, a colossal stone wolf stood guard. As he approached, its spirit materialized, a being of mist and moonlight. "Why do you enter this land?" it echoed. "To save the princess and stop Scarith," Aric replied. The spirit touched his chest. "I grant you the wolf's heart of flame that cannot be frozen." With that, it was gone. Deeper in the Frostlands, he found the abandoned village of Frostalo. A lone survivor shivered by a dying fire. "The ice citadel," she whispered, pointing to a dark spire in the distance. "No one who enters ever returns." Just then, shadows rose from the snow, forming skeletal ice beasts. Aric drew his sword, moving like lightning, his blade shattering the frozen monsters one by one. Leaving the survivor in safety, he rode on toward the citadel. Inside the massive fortress, he found Princess Eloria trapped in a crystal cage. Suddenly, a deafening roar shook the hall. Scarith, a towering figure of jagged ice, emerged from the shadows. "You dare enter my domain, mortal knight," he growled. Aric raised his sword. "I came to end your reign." The demon unleashed a wave of freezing wind, but the wolf's heart inside Aric blazed, shielding him. He charged, his sword clashing against Scarith's icy claws. The demon was immensely powerful, hurling Aric against a wall. "You cannot win," it mocked. "The cold consumes all." But Aric closed his eyes, focusing on the flame within. With a roar that shook the citadel, he charged again, his sword now glowing with fiery light, and plunged it deep into Scarith's core. The demon shattered into 1,000 sparkling fragments. With Scarith defeated, the crystal cage dissolved, and the eternal storm over the Frostlands began to fade. Sunlight pierced the clouds for the first time in centuries. Sir Aric returned to Eldenmark with the princess, hailed not just as the Silver Wolf Knight, but as the Breaker of Winter, a hero whose legend would be told for generations.